Hello guys, welcome to your fifth Java tutorial. What we're going to do now is making classes. So we had our methods from before. What we're going to do now is grouping these methods into classes. And you have to think classes as a category in which you have like methods um, that are relevant to that class. I'm going to make it now for you to understand. So for now we have just the bank class, and now we're going to make two new classes in the same file. Okay, so we're going to write class, and we're going to make a read console class. There we go. This is our first class, and then we're making another one class. We call it bank account. There we go. And we go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take the methods that we had before and take care of the main class and put it into a relevant class. First thing we want to do is get the getInteger method. We just cut it out from the main class. There we go, and we paste it into read console. Boom. There we go. So now we have a read console class which contains one method getInteger. The other thing is taking the other three methods. We have three methods: display, deposit, and withdraw, that are more relevant to a bank account class. So what we're doing, we take these methods and also the variable account, and we cut it away from the main class bank, and we paste it in bank account like this. So now we have three classes in our file: class bank, and we have class read console, and the class bank account. Okay. What we're going to do next, actually I'm going to close this one away because I have it already here. We have to change the first class, the bank class, now has to be public. We have to define it public, and the file in which the class bank, which is our main class at the moment, the file that contains this class have to have the same name, bank, otherwise it won't run. Before you could have leave it without public like this, but now you have to leave it, and you have to be sure that you have the same name of the file. Now we can run the application, and you see nothing changes. It works as usual. There we go. However, now we have three different classes, and yeah, I forgot about this bit. When you use a method now, because we also use we call the method from the static method in the bank class, a static main method. We can leave all the other methods in the other classes. We leave them as static, and now we can, to reference it, we're going to put the name of the class, dot, and the method you want to use it from the class. So in bank account we have deposit, withdraw, and display, and we can write the name of the class, dot, and the name of the method to call it. Okay. Another thing that we have to do in the read console class, we're doing the same thing. Sorry, a mistake. In the bank account class, we're doing the same thing. We're going to reference read console dot get integer. So when we're going to get the deposit value or the withdraw value, we can use the read console class. We call the read console class and the method get integer to use the console to input the value we want. So again, we leave all the methods as static, and because the methods are static, we can reference the name of the class. With a dot, we can call the method that belongs into that class. Okay. Now, to make it even better, we're going to get these classes into a separate file. And why we're doing that is because it's going to make everything much clean. We're going to have a lean code, much more lean code. So what we're doing, I already have like two files open here, readconsole.java and bankaccount.java. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting read console and put it in readconsole.java, and remember to put public now. And then again, I'm taking off the bank account and we put it in the bankaccount.java, and we call it public as well. So now if I run again the bank class, even though the code is not in the same file, we can still call those classes and make it work as it was before. But now we have three classes which is on bit of code relevant to what is the class. So in bank account class we have all the methods that we use to manipulate our bank account. But you see how short the code it got now. It's very easy to read it. Yes, that is for now. Another thing I want to say is, you know that we call in the class public. For now, in here it doesn't matter, but when we call the bank account class, if we have this class private, the bank class cannot retrieve this method from it, because it will be like invisible to it. The bank class, when it will call the bank account class, it will not see it if we put it on private. So I have to be sure that this is put it as public, so as the read console. And that is it for now, and I'll see you at the next tutorial.